Hello survivors, and welcome back to another episode of Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead. Here we can see our team so far: Eugene, Kyra, other guy, crossbow dude, and new addition. So here, if we're going this way here, we can see how far we've gone. Oh, we can see here which levels we have not gotten the star on. So if you wanted to go back and figure out how to get that, you could do that here. I'm still not sure. How do we figure out what those do? Not by clicking there. This opens the achievement page. Okay, what about this one here? Also opens a new window. Okay. Yeah, alright. So far we don't know what those stars do other than maybe there's like an achievement. Alright. Surprise package. Blow up 2 enemy vehicles. Get everyone to the finished area safely. Start mission. Naomi wasn't just impressive, she had a fire in her. And the one thing we all lacked, discipline. Our first joint operation was a house call to a raider outpost. We had muscle now, and we weren't afraid to use it. It's that old gas station over there, well defended on the surface, but we could gain access via the lower levels. Those were never properly secured, huh? You want to give them a little surprise? Yep, I've been hoarding quite a bit of TNT. The old faithful 2-methyl-1,3,5-trinitropenzene. Formidable. Are we within our rights to blow these people up? Trust me, they've been hunting down anyone who sets foot in this territory. Still don't know where their center of operations is, but they're into some sinister shit. Let's plan some charges, but we'll have to find a way to trigger them remotely. And the one thing I don't have is a remote detonator. Alright. And we need to spend less than 5,000 resources. Okay. Get everyone to A and crash the 2 cars. My first thought here when I saw the level was, who builds a gas station that looks like this? But whatever. There's a new special command in your waypoint menu. Grenades. Naomi can throw explosives, just like Eugene throws dolls. Seems a little more effective than dolls. Look out for the grenade symbol in her action palette. Alright. And she is the lady up here. And what is the objective? We need to get to A with the 3 characters, which means we need a bridge in here. And somehow we gotta blow up. I suppose we have to hit this can here by bouncing a grenade in this way, right? And I don't know about these walkers down here. They were not mentioned in the objectives. So we go there, hit the grenade, and do something like this, right? And then you go left, down. This seems like they could have just scripted it to like run towards the exit, but whatever. I don't know about these guys. Go left, I suppose. And oh, you got a doll, but no, sorry, a crossbow arrow. So we could have him, like, or any of these guys, walk up through here and spend their other ammunition. But I don't think that's required here. You just go left. Okay. Let's go into the build mode. I can clearly see that we need like something here to make a grenade bounce into the car or into the gas station. What if we just did that? And then over here, something like that, supported by, well, this is a point where we can like attach a wire, so those 2 will hold, but they cannot be held here, so we do need metal there. And then if I can hold that one up, we don't have to hold this point. So if I just do something like this, may not work, but we'll try it out. Just this. Like this point shouldn't be able to fall easily as long as these will hold and carry the load. And it doesn't seem like a super heavy bridge. So I think we have a chance of it just working as it is. Let me check this grenade throwing again. Yeah, see, like it's gonna hit the bridge, and then we'll see how it bounces. Alright, so far so bad. And yeah, we can blow up the walkers, which is kind of nice. Okay. And Naomi will get to the point. But we clearly require more stuff over here, first of all. And this didn't work at all. Let me check it again. It's this point down there that breaks. We could just replace that with a steel bar. Okay, then, okay, this one doesn't hold. Fair enough. Let's see if that'll do it. Now this thing breaks. Well. Like we can spread the load onto this point that is being held by the wire. But the bridge points themselves, they break. Will this do it? This one over here breaks. Clearly we need to like hold it up like this. I want this to. Getting through like this kind of obstacle here makes it pretty tricky to build a bridge across. Well, obviously that doesn't work. Sometimes in some of these games you can get away with like making it load bearing by pushing into the wall, the lower point, even though there's not like a point for it. It'll still. No, that did not work at all. Alright, that's not how we do it. We could just replace this with steel, but then that makes the bridge heavier, and then I don't think it'll work still. Oh. Well, I'm happy to report that I was wrong. And over here? So close. So close. Okay. Angle it up a bit more, like that. This should do it. Now we're not blowing up the walkers, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. Boom. Right, and we can see the dead walkers here, and there's walkers up there. Huh. Why? They're clearly listed here, and we can kill them. At least some of them. Like I said before, if we make you, instead of going like that, go up, come up here, shoot your arrow there, then go down, then go left, and then have Naomi, once she reaches this point, throw a grenade through the window, then go down. There. Now we're getting some of them. I think I do see here how we could kill these walkers. Let me just do it. Let me see if this works. Oh, it totally didn't work. Huh. Oh. Splat. Okay. Why didn't that crossbow thing work? Maybe a little bit more like that. And if we wanted to blow up those walkers down here, we could make a hole in the bridge somewhere where the grenade could fall through. Like, I would want one of them to fall straight through, and then the next grenade bounce more. That's tricky. This. Oh, then I thought, and we can make it angled even more like this, of course. Okay. And then this one goes there. We need a hole in the bridge right there, which is basically like doing this. And now I'm not sure the other grenade will bounce through, but we'll figure out exactly where it hits. Oh, and then you need to go left. Ah, they hit exactly the same point though. Like that then. Yeah, no, it won't work. Not like that. But we could turn it around, or flip it around like this, so that this is the solid bridge. Maybe that'll do it. Yep. Alright, now we need this over here to work. Ah, indeed. Yep. And, Naomi, if you can thread the needle. Sweet. Not sure what we're getting out of this, but now we did it. That'll teach them a lesson they'll never remember. Could we maybe slow this down a bit, folks? Sometimes the best weapons are the ones that deter, not kill. With all due respect, this wasn't a political decision, it was a tactical one. Now we're free to conduct our business without any interference from hostile forces. What business? Staying alive. What's the status of our supplies? Kinda running low. I know a place nearby. Too ambitious a job for one person, but if we work together, it just might have everything we need. With the power of friendship, we will survive. We got all the stuff. Naomi's plan sounded like a game changer. Unlimited food and a fortified position. For the first time, we had hope. We should have paid a little more attention when she used the word ambitious. This is a safe zone. 4. Established in the early stages of wildfire and overrun just before the orders for Operation Cobalt arrived. Should be well stocked, provided we can get through. Military rations, I assume. Saw a fellow on TV eat one from World War II. Precisely. Those supplies will not expire in our lifetime. We gotta get down there somehow. Let's jump. Hold up, little lady. We'll need a good mix of speed and caution to make it. Alright, run down. Create a passage for the vehicles. Get into A. Alright. We could just make a ramp and make them fly. As always, let's open up with a little test run. There we go. Alright. So, we've got a bus coming down, or an RV coming down with full speed. It crashes on the point there, so it's gonna stop before it smashes into the bridge itself. I think we can get away with just building from this point on here. And we probably want to run over both walker groups, but honestly, that's kind of tricky. Maybe we don't care. What angle do we run off the... It goes down pretty quickly, so like this should capture it. And then something that goes a little like that. Surely nothing wrong could come of that. And then now we just need to carry it. For those that are wondering, this is what it looks like. It's more like a rope at that point. A rope made of steel. So we have to like make it rigid with building some support beams from down here. I want to support it with wood in here, but honestly, I don't think that can like ever work. Depends on the load bearing part of it. We are gonna run into... Oh, this is gonna just crack, like bend to either side when you put it like with a middle point here. So we need something like this to carry it, really. And then we can make a little X in here. In theory, this would hold if none of the individual spars break, right? This one will still just crack. Let me try to explain. Pressure will be put on this point here, then it's gonna push in through here, and that's just gonna push this point and make the whole thing come tumbling down. So you need something pushing in the other direction here, making it impossible for this point to be just like forced this way, which means to do something like this. And this looks like something a child would build at this point. But let's see if it works, and then we will adjust. Because sometimes children get it right? Every point has something carrying it, so that if all of these spars had infinite load-bearing capabilities, the bridge would hold. So now we will see if that holds true. Yeah, no, okay. It is wishful thinking with all this wood here, it just doesn't work. Okay, I see this one failing. This one fails. Now we have a problem with this one, the load-bearing beam here. It falls or fails, which means no matter what else I do up here, it's gonna make the bridge heavier and keep breaking this spar. So that will not hold. I think most of the bridge load is being pushed down through here into this point. There are ways to fix that. Like this alone here should help carry a lot of it, yes. Alright, it actually holds this part of the bridge anyway. Now we need to keep an eye on what breaks down here. That little spar. That's about it. For now. Alright, the car comes through and then the RV crashes hard. Oh, look at that, we might actually kill all the walkers just by getting it through here. What breaks? I think we could get away with making it a little bit more, lifting it a bit more here. I feel like it's... Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. The thing is, it takes flight right around here. Yeah, and then it hits into the bridge. And of course that makes it break. Okay, I see this one breaking. First, anyway. Yeah, okay, no. Close. This one broke first. Yeah, oh no. Oh! Oh, so close, okay. What if I angle it up a bit more and then replace this spar? Oh no, okay, we're not supposed to angle it up further. Okay. Like that then. Yeah, car comes through and RV. Yes! Success. We don't kill all the walkers, okay. But we kept below the resource point. And we don't need the bridge anymore, so this is fine. Alright, all clear. Not really, I see a bunch of them further in the back. More walkers than you can shake the proverbial stick at. Formulating a plan to secure the main objectives to include a minimum of destructive force so that whatever we do next, easy on the TNT. Huh. I wonder if they're referring to some of the walkers surviving here. I mean, we still get the badge, so enemies killed, I still wonder what the purpose of that one is, if it's irrelevant for the game engine. There might be something that I'm missing. There was no point turning back now. Potential treasures were within our reach, but there were plenty of ways to screw this up. Some pretty obvious, others not so much. Were you stationed here? No, I was a part of a relief and support unit. It was our task to clear the roads and set up secure footholds in the outskirts. At least in Phase 1. What happened after Phase 1? It all went to shit. Let's help the others. We need to clear out the camp. I'd advise getting out of there before nightfall. What are we looking at? Room crawling with walkers. Gotta get rid of them if we want those supplies. There are multiple factors at play here. A complex equation, if you will. Adding explosives to the mix might deduct the hostiles and leave us with a nutritional surplus. Alright, let's get moving. Emergency powers. Get Daryl and Naomi to the finish area. And that's it. Oh, with very low resource use. Yeah, now we gotta start using some of these order things. What is the objective again? Just get to point A without dying? Seems fairly doable. There's an explosive thing up here, or a rolly thing anyway. What are we doing here? Oh, we need to make this thing roll over here, land here, come down and knock that thing down to make a bridge. I think. Huh. What happens if we just say, you, I forget your name, come up here, shoot at the thing and break it? Well, obviously that's not going to do much, but let's just start working on this idea that I have then. All we need is to come out that way, roll over. I don't know if we need this crate. It's also like a movable thing, which I'm not sure if that's supposed to be used for anything. But this, in theory, will get the barrel where it needs to go. Negative, it will not. Okay. So, like this? Yeah, that makes it hold. Go up. We know that they can fight some zombies, excuse me, walkers, on their own. I wonder if we do it like that. Yeah, they managed to kill those two without further help. And then here we go that way. Indeed, the barrel seems to be doing its thing. Okay, so now we go just right. Alright, that was easy. Of course, we didn't kill all the walkers, but nothing in the objectives are requiring me to do so, so I'm not sure, if I care. Well, why wouldn't I care just a little bit? It's not that tricky to do. So if I look at this point here, for example, we could throw a grenade. Just like down here. It's gonna kill a ton. And then go up. And you can take another shot here. The second time you come around. Well, the first thing I want Naomi to do when you come up here is to throw a nade there. Then go left, then go right. And I want you, Daryl, to take another shot here then. Then go left, then go right. That should accomplish sort of the same, but kill more walkers. Reset it. Still don't get all of them down here. Or all of them down there for that matter. Well, we got to 22 out of 28 instead. And I'm not sure how we would kill these guys down here. I'm sure that it must be something with like making this thing fall. But if I make that thing fall too early, then we won't be able to run across, and then that's gonna make it even harder. It's fine. Alright. We are now the proud owners of a gazillion buffalo chicken rations, crackers on the side. But no meds. Hope we pass by a well-stocked pharmacy soon. I found something interesting. Documents like this should be under lock and key, but someone's sloppiness could be our lucky break. Old marching orders. Companies here were supposed to move to a brand new base further west, but they never made it. That base might still be up there, empty yet most likely well supplied. What if some other company moved in? Unlikely. The papers here specify it as a training base for rocket terrain operations, well off the map and out of Wildfire's zone of operation. So we could be safe there. Road trip. Mission completed. And I did give an achievement, so I feel like that was the end of chapter 2. We get a cutscene anyway. I don't like it, not one bit. What I propose isn't a bona fide safe choice, but it will save us a significant amount of time and therefore resources. Besides, in performing a detour, we might encounter some more infrastructure destroyed by Scorched Earth's tactics. It'll be fine, I can feel it. Trust me. Intuition is a less rigorous mistress than cold, hard logic, but in this instance I will accept your support nonetheless. I'm still not with you. Downtown was a mess. The area was declared overrun even before Operation Kobold. We have enough rations. Could try both. Let's vote. Oh. People are voting. The crossbow dude is not participating. Regardless, this is the end of chapter 2 and we go into chapter 3. Honestly, I think this is a pretty decent demonstration of the game. The game should be out by the time I'm able to release this series. So if you enjoyed it, go and check it out on the Steam. It should be available. And yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead was a pretty cool and new take on Bridge Constructors. I quite liked it. And yeah, so that's it for this time. Keejchen signing out, and bye-bye.